almost said good morning. I suppose it's afternoon now. Oh, okay, so it's been a weird couple days. So yeah, tried to have a nice long stream on Saturday, and just under 2 hours in, lost power because our neighborhood was having some work done by the electric company, which was great. Um, so that kind of wrecked that plan, and then yesterday just did my normal thing, get all my streaming stuff ready to go, and suddenly the game won't open. Like, well, that's going to make streaming the game a little difficult. And yeah, after, I don't know, again, a little under 2 hours, Brood finally got that all sorted. I know he tried the save file thing, and that still didn't fix it. He had to go through and do something else. I don't remember what it is. You'll have to ask him when he comes back. Um, yeah, he's washing dishes right now. um, but yeah, so we loaded it up. It looks like everything is okay. Thane is at least on the ship. The DLC looks to be intact. Let me actually, push the button here. um, Interestingly enough, when I booted it up right now, like, it usually immediately gives me a message that I've been disconnected from the Mass Effect servers or something, and then I have to click OK, and then it hangs and hangs and hangs and hangs, and then it'll decide to let me in. It didn't do that this time. It just kind of hung on the main screen, but yeah. So, that was interesting. And then, yeah, so I figured, oh, since we didn't get to stream yesterday, let's go ahead and stream today. Wake up and see, oh, hey, yeah, Twitch is broken. Cool. Get on and give it a couple attempts, try to do some test things, and... Okay, well... But things seem to be resolved today, so... Yay. Anyway, but yes, the big news. We have an official release date for the remaster, which is May 14th. And yeah, that was exciting. Yeah! Legendary Edition. Galaxy might be a little bit excited. I can't tell. Oh, I don't know. But no, I haven't seen the screenshots from the demos. I will have to look those up later. But yeah, did you notice how we got that nice full body shot of Liara for a couple seconds, and then we only get like a frame worth of Caden and Ashley? Come on, guys. Though we did get a lot of Garrus. So, I'll take that. And then the little thing they showed of Tali, I was like, why would you pick that scene? That is literally the worst scene to pick for Tali. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. It's like, come on, Brood is traumatized by that. Oh. But yeah, I'm excited. It looks really good. Seen as very powerful, not opposed to using it in the trailer. That's fair. That is a fair point. Okay. I don't know why I was expecting to be able to see every floor here. I don't think they do that until 3. Unless that's something else I've just imagined. But yeah, let's go see who we can talk to. We need to talk to Thane.
Commander, what can I do
What's
for you?
up, Miranda?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
They turned off my subtitles.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
We will fix that as soon as we get out of this conversation.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
A thought just occurred to me. Miranda's butt in glorious 4K.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
Miranda, I don't think I would have felt better about having a dozen Rachni there with me on Eden Prime. uh... Anyway.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
So I'm wearing this catsuit instead. The jeans didn't fit well enough. Almost agree with her, but she conveniently forgets to add what human lives... Yeah, exactly. Just, Miranda, how many people did you kill doing all of those things? Anyway.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
Alright. Pursuit is so good, I think it took a whole server cell to develop it. Yeah, right? That thing is skin tight, and it gets up in there. Like, come on. Okay, subtitles. Is that under sound? Nope. Sometimes games put that under sound, which I understand why, but it's also like... Okay, it's not there. There we go. Better. Save after we do that. I don't think Garrus has anything new to say to us. He's still kind of being awkward and shy since we just told him we wanted to, romance him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
Why is the I wanna be your friend option the one up here? Usually the breakup option is down here.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
He just noped out of that conversation. Oh my god. That's wonderful. Nothing happened in there. Oh, Garrus. Sweet, awkward Garrus. Kasumi, what's good? Oh yeah, Kasumi in the trailer. That's exciting. All the DLCs are coming in the, Legendary Edition, but I think I saw something that said no Pinnacle Station? I'll need to check that for sure, but, I've seen at least a couple mentions of that.
There you are. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
Is it the same one you keep telling me about, or are there multiple? That's concerning, Kasumi.
I have to say, that Jacob... he seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
Yeah. That seems like an odd choice if they did leave that one out, but, I'll have to do a little bit more research into that. That was just some cursory Twitter scrolling. Oh yeah, we can talk to Thane now. To doing it on its sanity in 4K. Everything looked so crisp and just nice, and I don't know. I'm like kind of concerned that I'm not going to be able, well, obviously I'm not going to be able to run it in 4K, but I mean, it's still going to look great. We'll see how my graphics card handles this.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we
Yeah,
met
because the
you, you
power
said
went
you were
out, Thane.
dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Just looking at this now, I mean, the game held up pretty well. One didn't, that's for sure. But I mean, look at Thane right now. With the remaster, we're going to be able to see every single scale on his face. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Yeah, we're interested to see if Brood's computer will be able to handle it. His is a little bit older than mine.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
I wasn't done talking,
Have a few
Thane.
minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Reload.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditation.
Uh... Okay, it didn't do my autosave there. Well,
Do you need
now
something?
we'll never know.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Normandy upgrades!
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Modular probe bay. Plus 100% probe capacity and additional probes. Brood yells from the kitchen, so many probes. Oh god, it's cycling through all of these again. Since we had to mess with the save files to get it to run. Okay, it's going. Still think even now the first game looks great. Yeah, compared to other games from 2007, it does look pretty good. The thing I specifically got in mind is if you're wearing light armor, and it looks like the armor is just, like, painted on. And the texture's got, you know, the little jaggies and everything, and it's like, ugh.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Now we can annoy Edie twice as much. There we go.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld,
Good,
don't they?
good.
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
Yeah, why don't you go talk to Zaid about that?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Emon Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Alright.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
And he won't talk anymore about
I should
himself,
go.
so...
I shall return to my meditations.
Nice! Yeah, I was just gonna ask how your ME3 playthrough is going. See if anybody down here has anything to say. Oh yeah. Thane, come back!
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
That wasn't fun.
I should go.
I shall
Boo,
return to my
Thane.
meditations.
Hey, Grunt.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Aww.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way.
Okay,
Dead bunch
we've
if
heard
they
that
don't.
already.
Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Oh, I don't want to talk to Zed. What's up?
This mission takes me back. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust
Okay.
you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Yeah, we've heard that before. Nothing new from him. Jack, how's it going? I don't think she's
Hey.
gonna have anything to say, but we
What's
can
happening?
still try.
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just
Alright,
pissing around.
alright,
You should go.
alright, alright.
Whatever.
Nothing from these two, okay. Tally's still worried about the whole treason thing. Alright. Everyone is good down here.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, the joke part is great. I'm interested to see. That's weird that it's making me select my character every time now. It didn't do that before. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll make another hard save. Because, yeah, the quick save isn't changing it at all. That's interesting. Yeah, this isn't right. It just takes me back to this menu. Give me 1 second, let me look at the actual files and see where it's putting my saves, if anywhere. Because, yeah, look, it's got... That's the save I just made. It's not putting the saves into, Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna quit out for a second. It's actually making the save files, but it's not saving it in the Mass Effect 2 save directory. Like, it's saving them on the same level where the actual folders for each career are, rather than inside. So I've just moved those files in. Let's restart it. That's very strange. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to keep doing that every time. Which will suck if I have to reload anything. So yeah, this is our hard save here, and this is the quick save. Oh my god. Yeah? That's right. Okay, this looks like it might be okay. Let's see if we've still got everybody. Okay. It looks fine. Okay. Oh, okay. I think it's working. We will find out. Yeah. Yeah, the file actually showed up. So these are our old saves. This is the current one. That's our quick save. The stuff is showing up, so we're gonna count that as a win. It looks a little ugly, but let's roll. Let's go get Samara. Ugh. But if you go back to bed, then I want to go back to bed. Yeah, who knew a power loss could wreak so much havoc? Sue them for $1 million. I was gonna say, I'm about to send them a strongly worded email. You ruined my Mass Effect save files. Okay, who should we take with us to go pick up Samara? Oh no. Amazon is recommending gardening things to me. I must resist. Garrus because Garrus, and yeah, let's take Kasumi. We have 2 points. Probably save for disruptor ammo. Garrus is good. Upgrade Master Thief. Yeah, we'll be okay. Assuming I can shoot today. Make sure all of the correct guns are equipped. Okay. And since I have to go through that accursed hallway,
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up.
I will swap back to windowed mode.
Are you shorting prefabs?
To indenture tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you.
Yeah, right. We've had enough excitement for one day. For several days, really. Oh. Ah. I am so excited to not have to deal with this in the remaster. Fingers crossed.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized
Listen,
dealer
I know
for
the data
refund.
is vital to the Kurosa family.
Exciting new Koros brand.
What
Hey, I
is
found
it?
your
I'm
stuff,
in the middle
sir.
of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
The thing I anticipate the most is all the bugs being fixed. But you know that means that we'll have a whole new set of bugs to find out about. And potentially exploit. I'm just being real.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used
I'm
for
not
high-level
expecting like
reproductive
Bethesda
negotiations.
game level
It would
of
be like a
bugs,
human
but you know.
Pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even
Face is
destroyed it.
ripping into eternity.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Yay! Alright, we got some credits. Very good, very good. Oh yeah, so I'm trying out a brand new refreshment today. It is Coca-Cola mixed with coffee. And there are apparently different flavors of it. We're trying the dark roast brand right now. And it's very strange because when you smell it, your brain kind of doesn't know what to do with it. So like, this side will smell Coke and this side will smell coffee. And it's very, very strange. But yeah, the first sip was kind of weird, but now I really like it and I'm worried. I might be developing a problem. Nah, not really, but it is very tasty. Yes, Brute has brought me a can for product placement. Come at me, Code Gaming. Yeah. Yes, that's the coke. That's the coke side. Oh no. Oh. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know if you guys have Jelly Belly jelly beans over there. Probably not, but anyway, they make a chocolate jelly bean. It tastes nothing like chocolate. It tastes like this. Exactly like this. And it's really messing with my head. Not a sponsor. Come at me, Jelly Belly. Come on. We can get both of them.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Why is the option over here to just delete it?
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay. Our analogs are not tasty. Ah, that's fair.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
But yeah, it was just weird because it was a very, very specific flavor, and it's like,
look,
I've
I'll
had this
take another
before,
look at
but
the
where?
contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Do we have enough money to buy stuff over here? Let's see.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is
Yeah, we have a little bit of money. What should we get next? Not those. Heavy skin weave. Let's go. Give me more health so I can run around like an idiot. Yes. Alright. Goodbye, money.
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Shepard might need a fish. We'll come back later.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems
Alright,
are
we'll save
great
after
for
we
business.
bump that.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari cut. Samara's still at the commercial spaceport if you're looking for her. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. And now that we're going into a new area, we can switch it back off of windowed mode, which is good. Garrison Kasumi for fun times. Okay, everything looks good. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
They're victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't inhale things other than air if you can help it. Oh my god. Yikes. Ah, better. Yeah, I can imagine that made his nose bleed. Jeez.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
A great Scarface cosplay. Terrible.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Oh, that would bother me too much to even attempt that. Ugh. It's like even taking medications that are like the little, you know, the nasal inhaler things. Ugh, I can't do it. It chokes me up so hard. Guess he wanted to have some fun with it. Didn't go as planned. Yeah?
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Speaking of snorting things. Oh, what is this stream turning into?
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
The news about the Hollywood sign, guys. I haven't heard anything about that.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse Sisters run this area.
Somebody turned it into Hollyboob.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse.
Got him.
Just don't cross them. Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse Sisters run this area.
Ah, that's pretty great.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Good old-fashioned vandalism. Gotta love it.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Okay.
Every Asari does, I guess.
Alright, you two been taking coffee pills? What's happening? Garrus, I need you to stop running. Alright, making sure there's nothing back here. Let's go. Yes, I saw the spinach sending emails thing. What the hell? I mean, hey, if I can get the green bean plant and the tomato plant to send emails when they need water or have too much water or something, that would help me out quite a bit. Speaking of, the green bean plant actually has a couple flowers on it now. Yay!
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
Yeah, we spent the last couple days out in the backyard doing gardening stuff. Oh. I'll post pictures later. I'm so excited. The leaves are starting to look kind of gross though, and I don't know if that's just because we've been putting them outside and they're getting chewed up or what. I think they're also under some stress because they're still a little bit overwatered, so I've been trying to let them dry out a little bit.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
But yeah, I'll post some pictures of the stuff we did. We had some adventures yesterday. Found a lot of fun critters. Very exciting. Gardening stuff makes your muscles painful, but is very satisfying. Brings a sense of accomplishment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't even planning on doing as much as we did, but we just kept going. Brute is very sore. He's getting a lot of shovel action in yesterday.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. She knows how to handle herself.
I blanked out during that. My bad.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
Quiet,
That's about twice
Garrus.
a day.
Quiet, Kasumi.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Shepard says, it's only cute when I do it. Very fruitful Sunday too. Ooh, nice. Garrus is like, wait.
Samara would kill a cop? Doesn't sound very just.
Rude.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Yes, tell me about your weekend. It feels like it's been like a solid week since I've actually been able to stream. Let's see. Cause yeah, we took Friday off because I was up all night and then I had a super headache for most of the day. And then the Saturday thing. Sunday was off. Monday was off because of the game. So yeah, it's been a few days.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
We've been on Ilium for years. Oh, hold up. Introducing the Mass Effect Legendary Cache, a collector's bundle of premium gear, including a wearable light-up helmet and a piece of art you won't find elsewhere. Early bird shipping special for 1 week only. Hold up. Ooh, let me see if I can find it on Twitter real fast so I can show you. I guarantee they're already sold out. Well, maybe not. Okay, Galaxy, I just retweeted it if you want to go look at it. Comes with a metal case for the game. An N7 acceptance letter, okay. Full-size scale replica helmet. Okay, we might have to see how much this is for the helmet alone. Oh my god. Oh, that would be sick to have just sitting on the back, like... Ah. And a morality spinner pin. That's hilarious. And a canvas art print. Hang on, let me click on it and let's see how much it is. Or if it even says. That's fine. Oh! Okay, that is much less than I was anticipating. Breed's ordering it right now. You know the second it arrives, I'm putting that on my face. COVID be damned. Oh, did we already see all of this?
You mentioned a crime scene?
I don't think we did. We didn't. Okay,
The
we're good.
merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
Got a Mass Effect far later than the trilogy released. For once it feels good to be on the hype train with the rest of the community. Oh yeah. I got a taste of that when 3 was about to come out, and it was very, very exciting.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
But yeah, it's pretty rare these days to get this excited about a game releasing. At least for us, I don't know. Like, we're also excited about, you know, the new Resident Evil that's coming out, but it's not like, I need more news, It's just something will come out and we'll be like, oh, that's cool. We'll play it when it releases. But Mass Effect is like, oh my god! There's new stuff! Alright. Gaming industry has been facing a great stagnation from my point of view. Yeah. Yay! Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Let's go ahead and upload that. And wait for results. Yup, okay, time to whip out the guns. I'm trying to think of the last thing I got super excited for. We were excited about Persona 5. But not quite at this level. Ooh, there's circuit boards down there. I will take those. Rude, what other games have we been excited for in the past 10 years? I'm giving it a range of 10 years because there's so few. Everyone's just standing. Oh, well. There goes our stealth. Garrus, honey. Come on, man.
I've lost contact.
I can't hear you. I'm getting shot at. Persona 5. I don't know, Fire Emblem, it took me a little bit to warm up to, considering I'd never played any of those. I had to watch some streamers play it for a little bit before I was like, okay, I'm into that.
Those were my best troops.
tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
I can't wait to see all the biotics in action in the remaster.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
No, Samara, that was actually the name of the ship. Oh, too late now.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
You just see those little blips there? I was excited for Animal Crossing, but not quite on this level. Yeah, the new God of War I am very excited for. Really hoping we can manage to track down a PS5 before that comes out. Considering there's only like 15 out in the wild right now at any given moment. Bug snacks, yes. Absolutely. How did I forget about that? Bug snacks was awesome. Oh my god. God, I want to romance Samara in 4K. If only.
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
That line from Shepard's especially funny if you're doing some of the renegade options. I've killed my enemies, but I've always had a good reason. This guy mouthed off to me. This guy was standing in my way. I just felt like it and my trigger finger got itchy.
I'm going up against suicidal odds and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Samara's like, okay, cool, this is convenient for everyone. I don't have to murder you. What?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There's nothing to be done, really. Some random Volus is just walking around outside going about his business and Samara just slams him. Like, Shepard's like, Samara, was that really necessary? The code! Okay. Certainly will, and I don't care if the game doesn't count it for the Paramore achievement. There we go, that's the spirit. You tell him, Galaxy. The code does not permit Volus! terrible.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Samara needs us to help her hunt down Billie Eilish, her daughter. Oh, that's something that weirds me out. Every time I hear one of her songs, and I'm like, her mom is Samara.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Hang on, does that mean Billie Eilish is an Ardat Yakshi? How does that work? Can that manifest in humans? It might be, but it's probably considerably weaker.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Slim chance is better than none.
That explains everything. God, yeah. There's only 3 in existence. Mass Effect 3. Oh yeah, the Banshees are only from Ardat Yakshi. Okay, why are we fighting like 10 of them on every planet that's got Asari on it?
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath.
10 is
The
an
expedient
exaggeration.
path may be fast and
Maybe
simple.
5.
That does not make it the right path.
God, I can't wait to fight those on Insanity. Ugh.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
She's like, come on, we'll pick up some food on the way. Make a girls' night out. I don't know why that keeps coming up in this playthrough. I don't know. I just want people to hang out and have a good time. Everything is so freaking dire all the time. Just come on, you've got to have a little bit of downtime here. Pitney's hanging out over here. Is it only Samara that actually brings up that there's 3 of them? I thought I remembered some other character saying that too.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout.
Is
Or
it?
say
Okay.
Their leader must have a record of the ship name.
Poor Anaya. Just, we have chairs. No, this will be fine. The code does not permit me to sit in chairs. It's just why she sits on the floor after you recruit her. The code literally does not permit her to sit in chairs! Okay, this stuff is doing things to my brain. Help. Ah.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
Ah!
The
Almost
Eclipse are out for
renegated.
your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
Imagine that.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
At least he's not like, no, I'm but a humble merchant. He's like, no, I'm definitely swindling people.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
I am intrigued and also terrified of the builds you are coming up with. That sounds exciting. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly, and then we will finally get the show on the road. Alright, let's do this thing! Oh yeah, something else I saw about the Legendary Edition is that apparently the elevators have been nerfed. I was gonna put my gloves back on, but I guess I won't. Oh, alright, there's a door right there, we're good. Or buffed, rather, yeah, that's one of those, contradictory ones. Oh. I am so excited to see the, all the ships defending the Ascension at the end of 1. That's going to look awesome!
I'll tear you apart!
Whoop.
You're off my screen!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I'll tear you apart! Here they come! Taking heavy fire!
Okay, that's a problem.
Requesting assistance repairing. Backup systems engaged.
Scratch one!
Garrus!
This should slow him
okay.
down.
You guys are just going wild over there. If they didn't butcher it, yeah, that too. Ah! Okay. That was slightly more annoying than it needed to be. Whoa, whoa. Kasumi? Wow, these clouds are taking a long time to dissipate. There's not even anything fun over here. Alright. Let's go. Literally jumping all over me. Oh god, I forgot. This is the song with the interrupt prompt noise in it that makes my brain do things. Scimitar assault shotgun. Yes. Objective is up there. Alright. She's living up to her loyalty mission cutscene.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But But no, they just sell red sand.
We
and
are
illegal
the bad
weapons.
guys.
They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Okay, does she have anything new to say about the mercs?
What do they do here that you don't like,
Okay,
Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys
Okay,
and
she
stuff,
already
right?
said that.
But no.
Yeah,
They
alright.
just sell red sand and illegal
Get out of
weapons.
here.
They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
I was gonna bite me in the butt later. But it will be interesting to see what happens because
This
I
should come
usually
in
just
handy.
shoot her. Biotic damage, alright. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, that's Kasumi. And we still managed to blow that up, which I was trying to avoid.
Contact.
I'm moving, I'm moving. So much for your barrier.
Going silent. There they are. Target is cloaked.
Oh, oh, they're dead. Gosh, it just crumpled. Alright. That was easy enough. 3,000 credits, I'll take it. Meow. Gotta go fast.
We've been spotted.
Oh, so do I, apparently.
Eat it. I've lost contact.
There we go. And Garrus is like, ooh, rockets, let me stand right in front of them.
Excuse me.
Cool. Anybody drop any ammo for me? That would be cool if you did. Nope, I can't even go over there, so never mind. If you press exit after solving a puzzle in ME2, you just skip the animation and get the reward. Ha! Interesting. I could use some more sniper ammo.
They've seen us.
Mind over matter.
Aw, come on, I was behind cover. And now you're dead. Yeah, we'll try it. Alright, the gunship. I'm not gonna waste a shot on that. That was quite a bit of an explosion. Just be grabbing this platinum here. Fire! Oh, I didn't like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that did that, but...
Heavy weapons, get down.
Going down.
Shooting!
Hostiles detected.
No more rockets for you. That was a scream. Ow.
Crash one! What less to worry about?
Weakening.
There we go. What?
Lights out.
Alright, let's try again. There you go. Didn't dodge that one. Okay, you have rockets, you're going to be a problem. Oh.
Now you see me.
Nope, hey Garrus. Get her, Kasumi!
They're off my screen. Going silent.
There we go. Oh, that's Garrus. Slam is still a thing. Nah. Nah. No ammo down here. Alright. Yeah, I've reverted back to my soldier ways. It's a problem. Alright, we got some power cells, there's a door, there's a medical station, there's a data file. Sure, let's see what this
It's
is.
official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
And that's why we shoot Elnora. Yeah. What's even supposed to be on these? Like, do people come through this hallway often enough where it's, like, beneficial to have data just scrolling through here? Like, I understand this is for aesthetic, but I'm trying to, you know, get some kind of actual justification as to why these things are here. Maybe it's some maintenance data? Yeah, maybe.
Critical system damage. Be silent. Can't get there.
Alright, we've got some more power cells down there. Can't believe I gotta wait 100 days. Okay, it was not worth it for that shot. But hey, at least it's only 100 days, right? Throw a flashbang. Blind the gunship. Okay, it won't actually let me damage it from back there. Van, did you see the special edition with the helmet? Oh god, not good, not good, not good. It's fine. Okay, those dogs do not know how to handle stairs. Oh, you bought it nice. We did too. Oh, let's reload maybe. There we go. Alright, that was messy, but we did it. There's a lot of ammo over here. That's right, that was an actual first try. To put it in a nice glass case. Oh yeah, the second that thing comes out of the package, it's going right on my head. I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures with it. And then put it on display somewhere. I'm thinking probably on the back here with my little shelf. May have to do some rearranging here. Probably won't fit your head. Yeah, I'm interested to see how many people are like, hey, this thing doesn't actually fit. Thought about it, they do claim it's wearable. Yeah, I've had a lot of friends that have had issues with stuff like that before.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
If I can see through it, I'll play with it on. It just looked pretty dark. Yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully, yeah, it's adjustable in some way.
We gotta keep moving.
But yeah. Funnily enough, most of my guy friends have trouble finding hats that actually fit them because their heads are too big. Here's our buddy!
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Oh, we don't get to tell him to charge this time. That makes me happy and sad. I gotta say, I love that so much more as Male Shep, because he's just so done. Just charge.
You need help.
You need help. You stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Garrus.
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
How about you sit this one out, buddy?
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
God, he sounds like me when I try to stream after I've been up all night. Just forgetting what I was saying mid-word. Oh no. Alright, medical station. Let's roll. Look, she's drinking cocoa coffee too.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Enemy!
Okay. Okay, Garrus is taking cover. Good. I wasn't expecting him to do that on his own. Ah, she's too fast for my time slowdown. And okay. Let's try this again. Oh my god! Quick flashbanger!
Nice shooting!
Concussive shot ready. It was a tough battle. Alright, enough with the rockets. Take cover while you reload, sweetie.
The information's here somewhere. Let's rip the place.
Alright, her data pad's over there. There's a data terminal. And that's the one I... I'm not proud of that. I feel like Shepard has taken out the leader of ex-mercenary band dozens of times. Are there all separate cells, or is there a hierarchy? I imagine a little bit of both, right? Because we've got the three main merc bands, right? We've got Eclipse, Blue Suns, and, the other one. Blood Pack. And then we have all the little random groups, you know, like, Fist and his thugs. And then... yeah, so they've probably got their own chain of command for each little, you know, sect. Anyway, there's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. Great! I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's look
We
around.
got time. Let's look around some more.
I don't know if there's actually anything else for me to find in here, but... nope, okay. I actually do know Vito Santiago is the leader of the Blue Suns. That is true. But then there was also, you know, the leader of the Blue Suns on Omega when we were trying to get Garrus. And, you know, all of those guys. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, Garrus was standing near the stuff. I was like, whose shield just went down? Alright.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
The guys from the Blue Suns we've been killing are just lieutenants or something like that. Maybe he was just his local deputy. Yeah, something like that.
Let's go.
That makes sense. That was abrupt. Hey, buddy.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Aw, that's sweet.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, Returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Okay, yeah. There's a little bit of words. Little bit of Phoenix armor in there. I can see why you'd say that. We can't escape it. It's here forever. Well, until 3 anyway. So I guess we can. Alright, Shepard, let's not be weird.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
Very good. Not gonna be mean to Samara. Wait, do we get Renegade for that? Okay, it's another... I never know.
The code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
Oh, okay.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I thought you were saying no to skipping it.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Yeah, maybe it was fine after all.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Right on.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there.
Just hand it to her.
But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Alright, let's roll. Well,
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
maybe that did give us Renegade. I don't know. I forgot SpaceX was doing another test.
I wanted to be a Justicar when
Okay,
I was
she
young.
doesn't have anything new to
Every
say.
Sally does, I guess.
Cops don't admit it.
Okay, neither
but
does
the
he.
Eclipse sisters run this area.
Okay. I guess we're good. I have to talk to Samara. Get back on the ship.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Recruited Samara for the team. And nothing else on that. Alright, new shotgun, biotic damage upgrade, 60%! More credits, a little bit of platinum, and that's it.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Convenient, we have a room just like that. Hey, Jacob doesn't give us attitude there. Then again, Samara's not necessarily a criminal. Still murdering people left and right, though. Alright, let's go talk to her first, and then we'll do upgrades. We're done with Jacob. Morden's gonna tell us to find his friend. Joker, what's good? Please don't piss off the Justicar. She will destroy you.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Okay.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Kelly, any messages?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. You changed my life from Jared? Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liard Sassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped me get out of there. According to Sassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. I will say thank you for you. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. He murdered them very nicely. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. Brood walks over and goes, I want to be an assassin! I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sure. Guardian Angels from Oriana. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. Come on! Why does everyone have my email? Oh. Got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. There we go. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this, it would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't, it's what I'd do. That's fair. Oh, yeah. He is definitely the paragon to my renegade. 100%. And now he's yelling at Miranda for reading his emails. Alright, the orb is still doing fine. See, we need a stand just like this. And let's check on our little buddy. Aww. Alright. That chef is the double chef. Oh god, what is that? Oh, it's barrels. Okay. Samara, what's good? Oh, that's what it is? I thought it was a little Grinch.
Shepard.
Hello, Samara.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own.
New remastered Mass Effect looks like a cash grab.
It
It might be.
However.
It probably is.
I would love to talk.
But I'm excited for it nonetheless.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
They know that's what the people want, and they need to recover after Anthem. So... Anthem and Andromeda, for that matter.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
8 out of 10 times remaster does nothing but look a tad shinier and a few FPS higher. That is true in many cases. They are saying that there have been quite a few UI changes. And a little bit of changes to the aiming, so, you know, driving the Mako won't be quite as insane as usual. Just little things like that. I need to read into it a little bit more. I was just scrolling through Twitter this morning and seeing what I could find. But it's seeming like they did a few more things besides, you know, update the textures and optimize it a little bit more.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions.
Shepard cannot squat.
There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Or kneel, rather. I'm just kind of floating awkwardly. But the code does not permit sitting in chairs, so here we are.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Would pay $60 for just about the same game you probably own right now. Yeah? Done it before.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander. Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Oh, alright.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
You guys think they'll release the full list of changes in the remaster before its release? Kind of doubt it, because if it's less than people could expect, they could sell less. Yeah. I don't know. Probably not a full list.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Armor upgrades. Biotic damage. Ooh. I don't think that's what she has, though. We're here for ship enhancements. Extended fuel cells. Plus 50% fuel cell capacity. Yes, give me that. And it's going through and doing all of this. Oh. That's weird that it got rid of all my progress, but makes sense.
Shepard, do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
See, stuff like that, I hope, is fixed. And Liara walking through the door, and any of the other various weird things we've seen.
How do you think our mission is going?
Ugh.
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
I should go.
Of course.
Alright. Do you guys have anything to say? Nope, that conversation is exhausted. Thane, what's good?
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No, no. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a fake text like that in quite a while. Interesting. Chase is a bank.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did I already click on this?
How long's it been since you talked?
There we go.
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy.
Okay.
We did that when he was younger.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
I just found it interesting how Thane justified things in his life. Yeah, he's got an interesting way of looking at things, that's for sure.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Ugh. Talking to Thane is exhausting. It just is. That's I think his justification of his profession rather than his perception of his justification of becoming estranged with his family. Yeah.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
God.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared
Emotionally
a package for
draining.
him, a relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright. Kasumi, what's good?
I was just thinking about you. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
Let's have a little drink. Just make the same mistake, only in another way. No? Yeah, you used it correctly. Does anyone else have anything to say? Yeah, you're good. Ready to talk to Miranda. Garrus is still thinking about banging. I don't think Dr. Chocolates will have anything new.
How may I help you, Commander? I'll see you later, Doctor. Commander.
Gotta check on Karen every so often. Make sure she's okay. Okay. So we still have a little bit of work to do on Ilium before we're done with that. And it's Shadow Broker. However, Shadow Broker is a little bit involved. So, I'm thinking we save that for tomorrow. If my game decides to stay stable and not implode on itself. Lord willing. Let's see what save this ends up being. Okay, now it's save 20. Whereas the one before that was save 1. Okay. Yeah, let's talk to Kelly.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Alright.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So yeah, we had a productive day. We got Samara. What else do we have to work on? I keep hitting J. I started playing The Witcher because I've never played those before, and hitting J opens up your journal in there. So, you know, I wasn't already trying that enough with this game. Now it's ingrained. And I keep hitting it and nothing happens. Oh. That game could use a remaster, but I don't think CDPR is up for the task right now. They've got their hands full with plenty. Okay, we just need to wait on that. We do still need to go back to Tuchanka and do Morden's thing. It could happen in 10 years, probably. Yeah, if they still exist in 10 years. If they manage to recover from this whole cyberpunk thing, then maybe. We also have a rival, but we're not going to do that until later. We could? Well, I want to wait until we have our precious flashlight sun before we go and do Overlord. That's a grim way to look at it. Okay. So yeah, we're kind of starting to run out of stuff to do. I mean, there's still a ton here, but we're getting closer. Well. I was gonna say, maybe wrap this up by the end of next week, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. Who knows? I may do an extra stream on Tuesday. Unless something else happens that stops me from doing that. We'll see. A good 3 weeks. Oh god, no. Not for this. No. I don't think we'll take that long. But yeah, I may try to go a little bit longer so we can fit more content in. So we gotta get through this. So we can have a little bit of break and then we can start it up again in the winter. Alright. That's it for me today. I'm gonna go eat because I'm very hungry. So, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow at the usual time, which is 11 a.m. Central. What is the schedule? I don't know. It's just lies at this point. No. We're going to be better at sticking to the schedule, unless Twitch goes down again, which I can't really do anything about, but we'll see. Alright, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you later.